No matter how much you know about PMP, how much you know about the things, at the end of the day, the only thing matter is can you solve the question answers? Do you know how to solve question answer? And what are the steps to follow when solving the question answer? So I'm gonna give you my seven-step formula of solving the question answers. Please mute yourself. And that seven-step formula has few steps as very critical. Okay, more important than the other. Step number one. Step number one, and that is the more most orthodox step you will ever heard from anyone. Slow down. Slow down. You must be thinking, hey Amer, we only have 4 hours to give the exam, and you are asking slow down. Yes, please slow down. If you don't slow down, you may have to read the question again and again. So when you slow down, you are able to understand the question better, and one time you will be able to solve the question. Slow down. 90% of the time, even today, with those students who are studying from a long time, whenever we have a discussion, whenever I ask them to solve the question, 90% of the time, the biggest problem I get is when they solve the question, they are not slowing it down. So, the first and the most important step, everything is after this, is slow down. Please believe me, from today, you are not never gonna run out of time. You are never gonna run out of time in the exam. Slow down. In the start, even if you take 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes to solve a question, that's okay. Take time. Slow down. Am I clear? Am I clear into that? What is the most important step of solving the question? Slow down. Okay. Now, let me tell you why. When I am talking like this, I'm reading like this, I will unable to understand what I'm saying, and I'm unable to understand what I'm even reading. The same way I just spoke, that's how we read, right? But when I read the question in this space, my brain start working. You see, if someone is talking slowly, we suddenly give them more importance. We think that they have something important to say. Our brain is wired in that. Am I clear? So slow down. Rule number two. Rule number two. Read the last line first, particularly if the questions are more than 3 lines. If the questions are more than 3 lines, always read the last line. Always read the last line. Now, this is a very important thing. Whenever you are reading question, identify the keywords. Like we just discussed, if the question says you are giving daily reports to your organization, whatever you are doing, you are daily getting instruction from them and giving them report back. Which type of organization is this? Which type of a PMO is it? Which type of a PMO is it? Put in the chat box. You are giving daily reports back to them. Which type? Directive PMO. You will only be able to identify it when you slow down, identify the keyword. Okay. Then, then the next thing. We discussed initiation. Three things happen in initiation. We make project charter, assumption log, stakeholder register. Then planning. We only make plans there. We don't do anything, just make plans. Execution. We do real work. Monitoring and control here. We do the variance analysis and update the plans needed. Then close. Identify it where you are. Then we will discuss after stakeholders topic, after stakeholder communication, life cycle. Which life cycle are you in? Are you in a predictive life cycle? Means do you have a plan, or are you in a change driven cycle? Agile. We will go in more depth what is predictive and agile. Then understand your role. What are you doing there? And if you don't do anything, just do this thing. Interestingly, you cannot do this thing without doing anything, other things. Use elimination technique to answer the question. What does elimination technique mean? What does elimination mean? Elimination technique mean you go through every single option. You go through every single option. If you feel A is the right answer, 100% sure you feel that A is the right answer, still read B and justify why B is wrong. Still read C and justify why C is wrong. Still read D and justify why it is wrong. You must know that. You must know that which option you are doing and why this option is right or wrong. Right? You must justify it right or wrong. Am I clear about these 7 steps? Everyone. Okay. Let's play it into the action. Okay. Let's play into action. Go to your Google file. Okay. I already gave you access. In the links, click the first file. Everybody clicks the first file. It will open a document. Very important. When you solve the question, you click the submit. Don't close the file. Click on view score. Okay. Then save this file for RCA. What is RCA? Once you are done with this, I'll tell you what is RCA. But don't close it, save this file. We will go to the simulator later on because simulator is time box. First, my goal is to give you content. Then we need to learn how to solve the question, and that's how we work into that. You can solve 10,000 questions. You can fill in the exam. You can solve 400, 500 questions and do what I'm going to share now. You can clear the exam. You see, guys, I am known by students clear exam after the training in 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, 3 weeks. 1 month is a normal time. Okay. 2 month is average. Normally you spend 1.5 or 2 hour. How? I'm gonna share you something now, and I'm gonna request you that please do this thing. Don't miss this thing. This is the most difficult part of my program. And the difficult part is your brain will not accept it. And when it will accept, then you will clear the PMP. You need to do the root cause analysis of every single question. What is root cause analysis? Now it comes the important thing. So we solve the question, we submitted it, we get, when you submit all the question, Alishan, you will get the results. So submit all the question, you get the result. And here, for example, this is the result of the question. Now, what is root cause analysis? Root cause analysis is going through the question, reviewing the question, learning what I did right or wrong. This is for both right questions as well as wrong questions. Both right as well as wrong question, you will review both of them. And on Excel file, the last line is very important. On Excel file, not on a paper, not in your brain, one more time, not in your brain that I just reviewed it, not on a paper, doing root cause analysis on Excel file, making a column, writing it, typing it. What did I learn from this question? Every single question, what did I learn from it? Okay, I'll explain both ways, easy way and detailed way, whatever you like. I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's say we went to this question number 1. In a project-oriented organization, a project team is discussing benefits and drawback of projects within their organization, and now it has become project-oriented. They agree many advantages for the team, but also agree there are some drawbacks. Okay. In a the project team reports to many manager. No, I know that. Has no loyalty, they are loyal. Reports to no, will not always have a home. Yes. Even my answer is right. After submitting the question answer, after submitting it, when I get Even on the simulator, you will get a file sent to your email. Here, you can save it. You will read the explanation. The main drawback is that at the end of the project, they do not have a home. Means they do not have a thing there. I'll open the Excel file. Okay. I'll open the Excel file. I'll go there. So here I will name it fundamental, the first topic, or I can name upside, whatever you want. Okay. Fundamental, question answers, question number, question. I'm making big for you. Question number. I'm just putting the question number. I'm not even putting that complete question. This is the easiest way. Question, what did I learn? And this is your RCA. RCA shows what did I learn. Question number one, fundamental, what did I learn? Now you can learn here in projectized, you always have to find new job after the project or whatever is your lesson from this question. You will put that into it. That's it. One line after going to explanation, after following the process. This is what I need from you when you do every single question. And this is called root cause analysis. Next question. Okay. What form of organization must the project manager be working in? He is trying to complete a development but cannot get attention for the project. So cannot get attention, it cannot be strong or that. Resources are focused on process related. Process is always operation. So which form of organization is working? In this, the coordinator is not an organization, expeditor is not an organization. We are left with two options. Since it's process related, it is functional. Even when my question is right or wrong, I will go to the explanation. Okay. I will put in the justification. Question number two. In functional organization, we are doing operations or process related work. Whatever is your lesson, everybody will have a different lesson, man. Whatever is your lesson, you will put it in that. Am I clear?
Uh,
Both, both for right and wrong question. Whatever you want to write in Excel file, not on paper, not in your brain. Okay, very, very critical. Naveen, just give me a minute. Okay, now this is a simplest way. I need at least this. If you want to spend more time, if you want to give more detail, the detailed way is this. Okay, I also tell you that one. Okay, so you go to the question, you copied the question. Okay, so let me open this in the next one. Okay, shoot. Okay, so fundamentals, let's say you named it. Question number one, question. You some people does that. They copied the question. Okay, they copied the question, entire question. Okay, then they copied options. Let's say option A, B, C, D, all four option A. Okay, then B, whatever those four options are. Then they copy explanation. Okay, then they copy explanation and then they give their RCA there. What did I learn? RCA means what did I learn? Whatever you want to do, I recommend that the first one. But if you want to do this, I am okay with that. That's your thing. I am interested in this column only. What did you learn? Okay. I am only interested in this column. What did you learn? Every answer. Now, other people can also do another detailed option. They justify every option. Why A is wrong, why B is wrong, why C, why D. It's your thing. How much detail you want it to do. It's like what we say in local language, the more good you add, the more sweet it will be. The more sugar you add, the more sweet it will be. But minimum, we can do that. Okay? You use your Excel file. I just told you, I just need what did you learn? Put that. Okay, what do you need to on my Excel file? There's nothing there. However, I'll share you this one also. Okay, very important thing. Don't copy paste explanation. I'm gonna read every single one of your RCS. And in 1 second, I will know you copy pasted it. Because write down your thing. Okay? Write down your thing. What did you learn? What Datta will learn will be different from what Adnan will learn. What Naveen will learn will be different from what Ali Khan will learn. Okay? You can put whatever you learn. This is your thing. This is very critical. And 90% of the students initially they will complain. It takes a lot of time. It will. For solving the question, we solve 50 question in 1 hour, but doing RCA take 4 hours. It should take. Why? When you will go to the explanation, when you type it, your brain starts working. And that is the learning process. That is the secret sauce of why my every single student clear. Actually, when you clear PMP and you open your RCA files, you have written almost a complete PIM book or more than that. You have written it. You have learned it. And that's why you don't need to read book because you are learning along the way. Anytime, any question, you do a question, you are unable to understand a question. Something after solving the question, listen to this, after solving the question, after going to explanation, still you are not clear. Take a screenshot, take a picture of that question, put it in the group. Put it in the group and put it, hey, this is not clear to me. Can someone explain? Hassan Trimzi and I and who else has, we all will jump into the conversation in the group, not personally. Because I know still some people will message me, sir, can you explain this? I will answer you, put it in the group. I want all of you to learn together. I want all of you to learn together. Okay? This is how solving questions mean. This is the most important part. This is must be done. Am I clear to everybody? Anyone has any question? Now, whatever the questions are, go ahead. Please. Yes.
Um, you know what? I understand now why I had put the expediter, but now I understand why you said sometimes read the last sentence. Because this last sentence is asking me what form of organization must the project manager be working in?
Hmm.
And I should have known if he doesn't have power, the organization is functional. That's one of the so yeah, I understand now why you're telling us to do that.
Hmm. This is very important. I would keep on saying, this is the most important thing to do in my program. Even more important thing than solving question answer, even most important thing than attending the class. I cannot ever overemphasize this. Okay, when you do RCA, then you will learn. When you will learn, then you can give exam. When you do, then it will be. Why somebody is sharing email address there in the group? Azam, why you are sharing your email address? I don't understand. Please send. Okay, send inbox Hasnan these things. Okay, so in this way we can do get that. Okay, okay. Anyone has any other question? Any other question? Or we will be getting other sheets of question. First, you do this question and do the RCA. Uh, Doing the question is not important. Doing RCA is. Numan, Numan Salim sir, I will keep saying that. Do the RCA of these 18 questions. Yes, Mohsen sir.
Yes, Amer, once we complete RCA, so we will submit to you, or what's the procedure? How
Submit
we will share with you?
in the WhatsApp group. Submit in the WhatsApp group.
Okay,
In the
thank you.
WhatsApp group. Because when you share your score in a WhatsApp, for example, what I want from you guys, once you are done with the question, okay, where is that? Here's my file. Once you are done with the question, share this picture. Okay. Right as I'm sharing right now. Share this picture. Okay. Even you got this score, which I have. Then your RCA file, share in the group so that other people can also get motivated. Am I clear about this thing? This is the most important thing. One more time on Excel. not in brain, not on paper.
So you said when we complete our RCA Excel document, upload it to where?
Hmm? WhatsApp
We
group.
have to
WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group.
Yes, WhatsApp.
Okay.
WhatsApp group. Okay? Yes. Anyone else? Any question? Okay. Let's have a 5-minute break and then we will continue with the stakeholder. Okay? Let's have a 5-minute break.